Heat tape, necessary when you're doing sublimation, whether it be on tumblers or maybe you're doing shirts, or you want to keep your graphic from moving, you need to put tape on it to keep it from shifting on whatever you're doing it on. Mugs, there's all kinds of things you use heat tape for. And if you use a tape, you know, your regular cellophane tape like you wrap your Christmas presents with, that's going to leave a residue behind and it'll melt. And then you have a mess. You also want to have heat tape that is not going to leave a residue behind. And you do not want it to have the color bleed through or transfer onto your fabric or onto your project, because that would ruin it, obviously. So what brand do I use? Well, it kind of depends sometimes, but I've pretty much settled on a brand that's called Kaisiking, and I'll put a link in the description of where you can get it. And you can get it in different colors. But one thing you need to watch if you're just shopping for heat tape and you see, whoa, that's a great bargain, that's cheap. See this roll right here? Most heat tape is 10 millimeter wide. This is only 5. And I got this quite a while ago, and I've used one roll. I've never used it since. But it is narrow, it's hard to use, and unless you have a use for very, very narrow heat tape. So another thing too is dispensers, and I'm not promoting anything here, but I like this. As you turn this little handle here, it puts your heat tape in the little 1.5-inch long pieces, and it has a dispenser on the side here where you can pull off longer pieces if you want. If you're doing a lot of things, especially with tumblers, you need a bunch of little short pieces. This is a really quick way to do it. Now, some people love these and some people hate them. I happen to like it, and I'll put a link in the description of where to get that. I bought that. That wasn't provided. This is just a regular cellophane tape dispenser you get at your local office supply store, and it works too. You can put a couple rolls on here at once and tear it off just like you will with regular cellophane tape. So getting back to this Kaisiking tape, comes in colors. There's blue, there's transparent. You can get different widths too. Here's a 10 millimeter wide. This is a 20 millimeter wide. And you can do it in green. And of course you can do it in that's my stock of blue there. And there again, either in the 10 millimeter width or the 20 millimeter width, depending on what your project is. These do not leave any residue behind. They're very easy to take back off. They stick well. So this is just a little quick overview of this Kaisiking tape. Like I say, it's available in different widths, available in different colors. It works very well. I never have any problems with it. It doesn't melt. It doesn't leave any residue behind. So there, another little quick thing with Sublimation Supplies reviews. Just doing a quick one here. So if you got anything out of this, appreciate getting a thumbs up. Always helps the channel. Roger in the loft above the shop. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.